Oh, what the hell am I doing with my life? Coming back here after 4 weeks to finally make a video of where the fuck I've been. It's a lovely time, isn't it? Oh, let me start out by saying, of course, this is Demon Panda in case you don't know how to read the intro, and this is my sit down to explain where I've been. Over the last 4 weeks, I have yet again officially left the private military community. This time for good. It is official, and I have pretty much said my goodbyes to everybody who was dire and everything. It was a good run, to be fair. If you don't know my history and everything, I led the crew Los Santos Special Forces, had a little fallout with Prop Security. I then later went on to go after, well, not really go after, but go towards White Rose and tried to give White Rose some information on Prop Security, seeing if I couldn't have White Rose maybe go after them. Of course, it didn't work. And then after all that happened, Triple Canopy came around, my second command, and a leader of my special forces winded up actually stabbing me in the back and going to White Rose, lying to White Rose. White Rose then wanted to hold a execution on me, and well, now I'm here. Whenever the execution and all that happened, I was just now starting to lead 1st Allied Military Forces. So there's a bunch more stuff that's happened in between, a bunch of other fallouts like with AFEU and MXSO and a few other crews here and there. But I think it's finally getting to the time to where I need to, hang up my rifle and change my clothes and, leave the private military crews. I'm not sure how many people know this, but I do. I'm sure it's went around the community once or twice that my job occupation that I would like in the future is in the military. I'm very militaristic. Whenever it comes to my crews and everything, I keep it on topic. I have a big event coming up in my life very soon. If you go on your Google or you go on any fucking website whatsoever, type in Mountaineer Challenge Academy. It is in the state of West Virginia. I will be going there for 6 months, and I will be hopefully graduating through them to then later go into the military and get a career through the military. If that does not work, then I will be getting a career through the SWAT team and Special Forces. So I have a lot of stuff on my mind. I have some stuff to do in reality. Like I said, it's 4 weeks since I've even bothered to talk to anybody. I haven't even been online for 4 weeks. I've been trying to get in physical shape for this pretty much boot camp that I'm going to. I'm also trying to get in mental shape, plus I just had a move recently. Everything's going down. Now, I know a bunch of rumors are going to start and be like, oh, this is the 3rd time that he's retiring. Whoop-de-fucking-do. I understand. I was a major dick in the private military careers. Nobody fucking liked me, and I don't blame them. I didn't like myself either. Still don't. But, for the crews that I know that are probably going to watch this and relay the information back to the rest of their crew, starting with NGUP. NGUP, I've been allied, or I've always worked with you guys since pretty much day one, since I met Bratva, and I would like to say that to the leader, Sheep, don't fuck up. You got a lot on your plate right now. I understand. Don't fuck up. Next, another crew that I know is going to watch this probably would be DOTF, and to Caesar and all you other fuckers. Feel free to hit me up anytime if you guys need like a hand with help, a helping hand. Nothing wrong with having a friendly relationship with your old alliances. And I know White Rose is going to see this for fact, so Wolf Hunter, military, knife, whoever, Wolf Hunter, enjoy your time in college whenever that time comes around. If that's even going to happen, who knows? You might just be telling people that you're going to college just to see what the fuck's going to happen. I don't know. You're your own person. But and I hope White Rose goes well. It's definitely an empire right now, and there's definitely a lot of people going after it, but as I've stated before, all empires can fall, and all empires usually do fall. After all, just look at World War II. Now, cutting to the chase of everything would be a question I was recently asked by one of my friends, which was, well, the channel's always been based around the PMC community, private military crews. What am I going to do? Well, I'm going to probably take it back to a gaming channel. Some people might not know, but this was a gaming channel at one point. As you can see in the footage in the background right now, I'm rocking a EKM tag and EKM fucking emblem. I used to be in a crew back in Black Ops 1, was whenever it was made, called EKM, the Elite Killing Machines, and it was a pretty big part of my gaming, career, I guess you can call it. It's not even a career, but hobby. So I'm going back there and hopefully getting my leadership back, so that'd be nice. Even though it is Call of Duty crew, that'd be awesome. But I'm probably going to change the channel back to a gaming channel, and if I see people, want to leave for that reason, go ahead. I mean, I don't mind. If you want to stay around, that's even better. That does not mean that I'm going to stop making GTA videos. I still would love to upload a good 1v1 every now and then, or, some stuff. I do like doing the cinematics. They're definitely interesting, and they definitely give me a project to do. I think my recent cinematic was All Can Fall, and I made that for the Dark Brotherhood crew that I joined for a very little bit of time there. And then I think before that was the Goodbye to Preacher. So Preacher finally retired. Speaking of Preacher, now we can officially say, since I'm retiring, the old crew, MCSF, all members are now retired. That's something to think about. Me being Demon Panda, Crazy Cowboy, as I was known in MCSF, or the account MCSF Tex, then Preacher, then Fox, Potato, whatever the fuck you know him by, and Reconnaissance, Astro. So I figured I'd just make this sort of lengthy clip to say my final goodbyes to the community, my final, farewell. I wish you all for farewell, and bid you to a good time. So if there is any questions in the near future, I'm sure everybody knows how to get a hold of me by now. If not, just go ask a random private military cruise leader or co-leader or someone. I made a decent name for myself, and that was what my objective was. My objective whenever I went into this community was to make a name for myself and be remembered for something. Even though I'm being remembered as a, some people might remember me for the good, some might remember me for bad. I don't know, it's there. I know a bunch of people in the community hate my guts, and okay. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and please enjoy the rest of your time in the community if you are from the community.